Imagine you walk up to airport security thinking, I got this. Shoes off? Check. Laptop out? Check. Liquids in a bag? Check. You smile confidently, only to be waved aside. Your bag is pulled. Your items get poured out. You get frisked. People behind you sigh. Your travel day is derailed before it even begins. That scenario doesn't happen to just other people. It happens because of simple mistakes, rules you didn't know, habits you never questioned. In this video, we'll go deep into what not to do at airport security, those hidden errors so many travelers make that guarantee a holdup. We'll expose them, explain why they trigger alarms, and show you exactly how to avoid them. Stay sharp. This is Elite Trailblazer, travel tips that actually work. Why these mistakes matter, and the stakes behind them. Airport security is no joke. The TSA conducts millions of screenings per year. According to a press release, TSA officers share their top 10 list of what passengers forget, like liquids, laptops, IDs, etc. And these forgettings slow everything down. Moreover, the Government Accountability Office, GAO, has flagged that TSA sometimes lacks full insight into screening errors, and human operator decisions still greatly influence how scanners are resolved. In other words, the machines help, but it still comes down to your habits and how you prepare. A careless move, even one you think everyone does, can get you delayed, flagged, or even worse. Mistake number 1, ignoring the 3-1-1 liquids rule or getting it wrong. One of the most common and most penalized errors is messing up the liquids rule. The SAE's 3-1-1 rule states that liquids, gels, and aerosols in your carry-on must be in containers of 3.4 ounces, 100 milliliters or less, all placed in a single quart-sized clear plastic bag and one bag per passenger. People often make mistakes in how they pack it, leaving the liquids bag deep inside their carry-on, using containers that exceed 3.4 oz, or squeezing extra items into that bag. If a scanner flags it, the officer will pull everything out and dig. That's how premium time is lost. Also, many people assume travel size means okay, but brands sometimes use deceptive labeling. Always check the milliliters. And yes, even hand sanitizers, liquid gels, sunscreen sprays all count under this rule. Exceptions exist, medications, baby formula, breast milk, but you must declare them. Don't hide them. Don't guess. Be upfront. That's rule 1. Mistake number 2, failing to remove electronics and batteries in time. Next big trap, electronics. Laptops, tablets, large cameras, they need to be removed and placed separately in bins for those standard screenings. Many travelers wait until the scanner, then frantically dig for their laptop, tangled cables, or power banks. That delays your line and likely triggers secondary inspections. If you have lithium batteries or spare power packs, those must stay in your carry-on, not checked luggage, but be prepared to remove them or have them in easily accessible pouches. Some batteries above certain watt-hour ratings are considered hazardous and require special handling. Pro tip: keep a dedicated tech pouch near the top of your bag so you can pull it out cleanly and easily. Mistake number 3, wearing too much metal or not removing belts. Watches, shoes. TSA loves metal. They use metal detectors after all. If you walk through with your belt buckle, heavy jewelry, coins, phone, metal buttons, or even a watch, you risk setting off the alarm. Some travelers forget to take off their belts, jackets, coins, or even phones in pockets. Others wear too many metal accessories. When the alarm pings, they freeze. That's when the bag and you get flagged. Best practice: before you even reach the front of the line, off your belt, shoes, watches, coins, and anything metal. Keep them in a pants pocket or tray. Mistake number 4, arriving late, not giving enough buffer time. You know the saying, hope for the best, prepare for the worst. Many travelers show up just in time, or worse, barely on time, and expect security to be fast. That's a big mistake. Delays happen. Lights go down. Machines go offline. Lines get backed up. If your arrival time doesn't allow any slack, you'll be stressed, rushed, maybe sneaking your bag or making mistakes. For example, the TSA has warned multiple times that policies like real ID enforcement or last-minute scans require extra time. Be there early. Mistake number 5, wrapping gifts or packaging. Odd items. Gift-wrapped boxes or odd packaging, foil balloons, odd shapes, pre-wrapped boxes, often trigger scrutiny. Why? Because security cannot see through the wrapping and must unwrap to inspect. Many security advice outlets warn that gift wrapping invites your bag to be pulled. If you must bring a gift, wrap it after screening. Or keep wrapping minimal and obvious. That saves you from being the person whose surprise gets unwrapped in public. Mistake number 6, arguing or challenging TSA agents. This one is emotionally tempting. Everyone thinks they know the rules better than the screener. But arguing rarely helps. Most TSA agents have the final say at that moment. Engaging in conflict may escalate to more invasive searches or delays. SmarterTravel warns, don't give the security folks a hard time. If you have a dispute, ask respectfully, request a supervisor, but don't fight in the line. Mistake number 7. Joke about security, weapons, or explosives seems obvious, but jokes about bombs or weapons are taken seriously. Intelligence does not grasp humor. One slight remark, even if meant jokingly, can lead you to be detained. Don't risk it. Silence is always safer. Mistake number 8, packing prohibited items or ambiguous items. Without checking, people love to test boundaries. But the TSA maintains a detailed "what can I bring" list. Items you may think are safe: knives, blunt scissors, flammable aerosols, gas-powered tools, certain batteries are not. One common error is refusing to unwrap items or hiding things. Another is assuming a pocket tool is safe. TSA's weekly blog often features odd finds that people swear they thought were allowed. If it's weird, look it up. Don't guess. Mistake number 9, leaving identification or boarding pass buried. A big slowdown is when travelers fumble with ID or boarding passes at the counter or checkpoint. TSA explicitly lists forgetting ID or boarding pass among top mistakes. You want your ID and boarding pass in hand well before you approach the agent. Don't dig at the desk. Don't fumble while thousands wait behind you. Mistake number 10, expecting uniform rules. Across airports, blind confidence. Not all airports operate identically. Some scanners are older, some TSA staff are stricter, some local rules differ. What works in New York may not work in a smaller regional airport. Also, new technology, e.g. CT scanners that allow electronics in baggage, is being rolled out slowly. Some airports have it, others don't. Don't rely on assuming a specific rule. SmarterTravel warns that one of the worst mistakes is assuming you always need to remove everything, even when new scanners are installed. Be aware of variable policies and check your departure airport's security rules before you fly. How to prepare so you're never that person. 5 minutes. Okay, we've covered what not to do. Now, here's your checklist to guarantee smooth passage. Do a dry run at home. Pack your carry-on with 311 liquids in a quart bag, your laptop and electronics accessible, remove all metal and jewelry, and measure what your bag looks like fully packed. Assign a security outfit. Wear a beltless outfit, slip-on shoes, minimal jewelry. Keep your packing simple. Use a document holder. Keep ID, passport, boarding pass together, ready to hand over. Check the airport's equipment. Use My TSA or airport websites to see which airports have new screening tech, e.g. CT scanners. Arrive early. Always leave buffer time for unpredictable delays. Know your rights. If you have medical items, mobility aids, or special concerns, request screening accommodations ahead of time. Closing an AMP, call to action 1 minute. So there you have it. The top mistakes people make at airport security that can absolutely get you stopped, delayed, or pulled aside. Whether it's ignoring the 311 rule, walking through with metal, or packing something ambiguous, each one is avoidable with the right preparation. If you found this video helpful, hit like, subscribe, and tap the bell so you never miss travel tips that keep you ahead of the curve. Drop a comment. Which security mistake surprised you the most, or which one have you been guilty of? I'll be reading them all. Travel smart, fly confident, and as always, elite Trailblazer. From airport lines to smooth landings, we've got you.